Hey guys, it's Jordan Byers, and today we're going to be brutally honestly reviewing Jeffree Star's Skin Frost's, his highlighters. And I know that I've talked about Jeffree Star products before, and I recently did the Manny MUA collab, and I loved that highlighter. But I've never talked about the actual formula and pigmentation or anything like that of his other highlighters, so I just got a brand new bunch right over here that I want to swatch and show to you guys, but I also have a couple of other ones that I've had for a while. So I just thought it would be fun to swatch and talk about the formula and all that jazz and be brutally honest with you guys about these Skin Frosts. So first things first, let me just tell you about the ones that I've had and used before. I have Ice Cold, which I've had for quite a while, and I also have Siberian Gold. Okay, so let me swatch Ice Cold to you. So Ice Cold is the most amazing white shade, obviously, as you could, whoa, that bad boy almost just blew out of my hands. Anyways, it's the most amazing ice cold white shade, and I would put this on now and show you, but I'm a little bit tan for this. I use this in the winter when I'm super pale and pasty, just because this just matches my paper white skin in the winter. But for right now, it would just look absolutely awful, but this is amazing. I definitely recommend this one. How about I just do a little swatch on my wrist as well. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, it literally looks like metal, like white gold metallic. It's literally so beautiful on the skin. But I do have to say that if you try to apply this with a brush or something, say you want to use like a little eyeshadow brush to put on your inner corner or something, it does get a little bit funky. Like, it's not as pigmented if you're trying to use this as like an eyeshadow or like something like that. So if you are trying to do that, I recommend using your finger and trying to do that, but it's kind of hard for me sometimes because I have long nails, so like trying to get up in my eye. Trying to get up in my eye is a little bit difficult with these. But the brush that I do recommend for these is the Anastasia A23 brush, or a more tapered, thicker brush, just because the texture of these is not like normal highlighters. Like, they're definitely kind of rough. Like, here, how about let's just so as you can see, we've got the highlighter here. It's like not very shiny until you actually pick up the product on your finger. As you can see, it's a little bit gritty. It does feel kind of gritty, so let me just show you. It's very gritty, and it kind of has like a foiled shadow type feel, but it's absolutely beautiful. Like, as you can see, it's kind of like, it's definitely gritty. How many times can I say gritty? But just because it's gritty does not mean that it doesn't perform like, oh, I'm flicking you off, I apologize. Like, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So while it is a little bit gritty, it is still super soft and goes on your skin super duper soft and nicely. How about I just do a little bit of this on the face? So I'm taking my little A23 brush, tapped off too much. You guys know I like the glow. Heavily pigmented. So as you can see, that just totally went on super pigmented and soft. Like, it's not crumbling off or anything. It only gets kind of crumbly when you're trying to apply it to like your inner corner or something, which then I recommend using my finger. But I've already said that like 6 times, so Jordan, shut up. I literally have like one side of highlight on. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, now let's talk about Princess Cut. We're opening this for the very first time. I'm so excited. The one thing that I wish that these had was kind of an I wish that these had sort of like an indication of what color was on the inside, because when you have a ton of these stacked up like just in your drawer and you're kind of like searching for them, they all look exactly the same. And I know you can read the color name on the bottom, but I kind of just wish like maybe the sticker was the color of the actual highlighter or something like this, or they had like one of these stickers on it so you could see that it was like a pink color, if you know what I mean. But other than that, like, I have no problem with the packaging. I actually love the fact that it's so big just because it's just so extra, just like myself, which I'm always up to. So once again, I don't know what the camera is picking up, but it just looks very gritty, as you can see. Like, I'm not making this up. The texture in the actual pan is super gritty, but once you get your finger in there, it's actually super beautiful and blinding. Oh, once again, flicking you guys off. I'm so sorry. Like, ooh, wait a second. That one's not as pigmented as the other two. Let me just do another. Ooh, that's still really pretty. Sometimes I just like to swatch with a brush on my hand to see if it can compare. That didn't come out as pigmented. Wait, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Not really. Okay, moving on to Peach Goddess. Ooh. It's hard to open things when you have really long nails. Ooh. See, I don't know if this is gonna look good on my skin tone. So let's just give this a little... Wait, that's beautiful. Hold up, that kind of looks a lot like Eclipse, the color from Manny's and Jeffree's collab. Let me just swatch Eclipse right next to it just so we can compare them a little bit. Okay, yeah. Eclipse is definitely a brighter, more white toned, and then Peach Goddess is definitely more peach toned. So I guess that's the difference. So now on to this one. This is called So Effing Gold. Sorry, I don't cuss on this channel just because like 35% of my viewers are like under the age of 18, so I just prefer not to cuss. But this one is called So Effing Gold, which I think the vulgar name is kind of... Whoa, hold up, this looks really army green. This is very army green. This is not like gold, this is like army green. I don't know if I like this. This is not cute for my skin. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Who are you? Yeah, so that definitely is more of an olive army green color. I do not think this is gonna look good on my skin, but I do absolutely love using these as eyeshadows if you use them with your finger because they're just absolutely gorgeous. As I wanted it to be, but you know, I can't complain about a really quality product. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, once you get it on your actual skin, it looks a lot better. So I guess, okay, guys, I just want to say that finger swatches don't always, you know, show the full potential of the product, which is why, ooh, my lash is popping, which is why testing it on your face is very important. So just saying. But I'm actually obsessed with his highlighters. I think the formula is fantastic. I love how big the packaging is. I love the color range because, as you can see, this So Effing Gold one. How do you open this? This would be absolutely gorgeous on darker skin tones. Like, wow. But he also comes with... So I absolutely love the fact that there is a lot of variation with the colors. If you look on his website, he has everything from like pale white as that ice cold one to this So Effing Gold one, which is super dark. So I feel like there's a lot of skin colors that he is catering to, which I really like. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. This wasn't very brutal, but you guys know I say my 100% honest truth about every product that I come in contact with, and I definitely do recommend these highlighters just because I have used Ice Cold for so long and I've been loving it ever since I purchased. Nothing wrong. So this is more of a tried and tested, brutally honest review. So you're welcome. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like because it helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I need my meme glasses on because the highlight is so dang bright, I can't even take it. If the blind was so bright that I had to put you in the hospital, I guess I'm a little bit sorry, but that's your fault for not wearing some shades.
She's crazy.